Phil here from the next 72 hours. Sorry it's been such a long time since I got a video out for you all. Matthew and I have been pretty uber busy, but this is something I've been working on for the last week or so, trying to come up with a new type of survival fire starter / survival fire source. More fire starter than anything, and I've got another few videos I want to do, particularly on my new stab proof vest, some of the 511 gear that I've got for work, but this is going to be part one, I guess, of this fire starter. Now what I've done is I've taken regular kitty litter. Okay, this is the stuff that cats shit in their litter boxes, and I've mixed it with some common household gardening product. I'll go into it a bit more later on, and then I've let it dry in the sun for the last couple of days, and that's why it's taken so long, because it hasn't been all that much sunshine, but it really does need to dry out, and sort of, you can see that kitty litter's become quite soft and porous there, if it would focus. Anyway, I'll let it focus back on that. And what I'm going to do is go and get this pot and fill it out with some water, and I'll be back shortly, because this is going to involve fire and a bit of smoke, so I'll be back shortly and show you what happens. Alright, so bearing in mind this is only part one of the equation, this is going to be the fuel or the ignition source of the fire starter. I'm going to use the exact same base, the kitty litter, which is just recycled paper spun into pellets. For the rest of the product, and then I'm possibly going to be looking at putting in some wood pellets as well. Now the other lot, this is just the trial, so it's not coloured, but this is eventually going to be coloured red for the next lot of this works, to sort of give you an idea of where to actually light. The other lot will be coloured another colour. I've got blue on hand, so probably blue, and the wood pellets, if I use those as well, with a bit of wax, a couple of different waxes and so on, they might get another colour, or it might be just blue like the other kitty litter. So I've got water on hand here, because and I'm outside in a ventilated space. I've got a lighter here. I'm sort of trying to design this to work with a ferro rod, but my ferro rod's in my pack, and that's in my car down the driveway, so I'm just going to be using a lighter to start this off, and we'll basically see how successful this is here. Again, this is supposed to be that ignition point, that initial burn to get the rest of the fuel going. So, oh, that's hot. It's a bit windy out here. Alright, so you can see that starting to take off there. And once it created quite a bit of smoke, but let's there's a lot of smoke there. There's also a lot of fire, so it was basically a matter of a few seconds of really intense burn time there, and that is still incredibly hot, so I might get myself a portable thermometer just to see what sort of temperatures they reach and what sort of temperatures left afterwards, because that's very warm. So anyway, that's part one of this video. I guess this is the trial for the ignition source. I might make up another batch, dry it out for a few days, colour it as well, so that you can tell, and then I'll make up the other fuel source as well with the other kitty litter, two different types of wax, basically paraffin and beeswax, I think, at this stage, because it gives quite a nice burn, and come together and see how well it starts and how long it'll burn. So I haven't tried that out yet. That is just the next stage, but that was a pretty successful burn in my opinion, and you can see that it's still pretty hot there. If you heard that, there's still a bit of heat in it. So I'll see you in video number 2, which will be the fuel and ignition mix. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and thanks for your support and continued subscriptions. This is Phil from Next 72 Hours signing out.